I brought you an update about a certain man. He calls himself comedian. And he went as far as labeling certain unbelievable. In fact, he said that Mary had traveled to Asia, traveled to Ghana, traveled to all of these places to meet up with our lesbian partners, and that Mary is into promo show, if you know what I mean. This guy said a lot of things, and Mary had to swing into action. She knows how this could disrupt her brand. She had to do something about it. You guys are going to listen to the update on the legal action that was taken on this dude. He has really messed up, and he will be facing the wrath of the law. This guy said a lot of things. I mean, things that he cannot substantiate. Now, people have also said, why can't Edochie do the same? That Edochie should also go after those that are defaming him, those that are repeatedly putting out stories about him. It is left for Edochie to do so. But one thing that I need you to understand is this. Edochie always, countless times without number, Edochie will always give you proof of what we are saying on his own official social media handle. If we had come to say Edochie is happy that his son passed away, you would have said, no, that cannot be true. How can a father be happy? But you also what he wrote December 2023. He said this is the best year of his life. We are talking about the year that he lost his son. And to further make it clearer to those that are skeptical about it, Mary responded by saying, this is the year that my flesh and blood was stolen from me. And she went on to say what she needed to say. But this guy that wrote a lot of things and said a lot of things about Mary is not a joke. It's not something that we want to handle, that she wants to handle with a kid glove. She said this is going to be a burden on her and her brand. Let's listen and we'll be talking more. Like and share, tap on the subscribe button.
Hello everyone. I just want to make a brief statement in connection with the activities of TŘ0UBLE. And as you know, he received a legal process, a legal letter, legal notice from our lawyers, and they sent it to him in the means most suitable, and he has acknowledged receipt of it. And of course, we have received a lot of concerned calls from people who have been disturbed by the man's utterances and activities. And I want to clarify, it is a requirement of law that the lawyers should write to him and give him the opportunity to retract his offensive statements or publications. It is a requirement, and I'm happy that the lawyers have done that. They prepared a letter, they sent it to him, and they sent me a copy. Apparently, he has not stopped making the offensive publications, but he has done things that are quite interesting. He has admitted on record that he was served with those letters. So we're not going to have, the lawyers will not have the problem of proving that he received the letter. The lawyers will not have a problem of proving that they warned him, but he continued. The lawyers will not have a problem meeting those predicates, because the law requires you to follow certain steps in order to achieve certain results. So that's why they gave him the notification, the notice they gave him, and they made it clear to him that the letter they gave to him was going to be the last warning. So he would not be expecting to hear from them again before a legal measure could be taken against him. So that is done. That was done on purpose. The lawyers know what they're doing. The letter was well worded, very, very well couched. A reasonable person who receives a letter from a law firm, a cease and desist letter from a law firm, would go and hire a lawyer. It's a serious event. It's a serious step in the process. He will go and hire a lawyer. And if this man had hired a lawyer, the lawyer will advise him. Immediately, the lawyer will say, back down. But apparently he did not hire a lawyer, or did not hire a good lawyer. And that's why he has worsened his position, because from his utterances, he has destroyed some defenses he would have had. Some of the defenses he would have had was that he did not intend it. He did not intend to harm, or that he was not serious, or that he did not understand the implications of what he was doing. These are the sort of explanations somebody would give, and somebody could even say, oh, well, immediately I was warned, I stopped, But he wasn't advised by a lawyer. He didn't think it was necessary to speak to a lawyer. He thinks that he is fighting with May Nation people. He doesn't understand. A lawyer would have told him immediately that May Nation is not May, and that also he is not Judy and Jude. He thinks he's defending Judy and Jude. He thinks that his defense will be that, oh, some people are malign you, so I'm justified to malign May. That sort of infantile thinking is a sign that he has not spoken to a lawyer. We are almost certain. From his utterances, we are certain that he has not spoken to a lawyer. So I want you to understand that the legal process is meticulous, it is deliberate. It may not be as dramatic as you want. It may not be as dramatic as somebody being grabbed in the street and dragged around. No, we don't want to do that. I don't think that's the plan of the lawyers. The lawyers are very careful. From what I know and what I understand.
Well, what more can I say? I have delved into some of the articles published by this individual, and you heard from what the learned legal luminary has just said. Actions are being taken on this particular fellow, and I think the reason why this guy has ignored is because he will be saying, what about those that are speaking against Edochie and Judy Austin? Who sued them? What he doesn't understand is this: it is not the public that is reacting, it is the individual. It is the choice of Edochie and Judy Austin to react to whatever publication, react to whatever blog or whatever. That's it. Mary chose to react to this one. She chose to react. And I'm kind of thinking that the next step that we will be seeing will be Edochie and Judy Austin trying to sue, trying to call their lawyer to take steps against whoever is saying anything against them. The only reason why both of them have not said anything till today is because they are both broke. They don't want to pay lawyers. They don't want to pay any legal fee. They don't want to pay lawyers what they will use in lodging in an hotel to take videos and try to get themselves, right in front of you. They will not want to put out money that they will use to feed. So, they have two children. And Judy Austin, she has a lot to deal with her, in her life. So basically, that is what I think. But from the look of things, it seems this will be the way Edochie and Judy Austin will go, because they are aware of the activities of this dude. Even if they did not send him, like pay him to do what he's doing, If he feels within him, I'm a family member, I'm a friend, I'm a relative, and I want to go all the way to support you, Edochie, let me even rubbish this Judy, Mary. Let me rubbish Mary. What nonsense is this? Let us assume that's what it is. Now, I'm sure that you, Edochie, is aware of what is going on. What are your thoughts about this? Drop your comment. See you in the next update.